Welcome to TooBigFitness. This is just a little more personal version of the breakdown that you're going to see on the main page. So you can either read it or watch the video, but I feel like personally I'm a little bit better at using my words rather than printing my words. So hopefully this just comes across a little better and you get a better feel for why I do things the way I do and what I'm trying to accomplish. Why Too Big? That sounds like a terrible name for a fitness endeavor. It brings images of being big, giant, muscular bodybuilders or the big powerlifters and strongmen who are 10 feet tall. And usually we want to think more of a swimsuit model or a bikini babe or a surfer swimmer kind of dude. Something like that fits more into what we talk about when we think of fitness. And even worse, that can be somebody who has let themselves go entirely. So if that's not what we're talking about with Too Big, what is it? The best way I can describe it is that this is not a size to think of. This is a frame of mind to approach your fitness journey with, and everything you do. Your healthy lifestyle should be too big to fail. We want to be so healthy that we are too big to fail. We're not just talking about our physical attributes. We're talking about things you can't really measure. Knowledge, self-discipline, understanding, practice. All of those things that you can't really quantify well, but are what make you a bigger person. The body has its limits. It's going to get injured. It's going to have nagging chronic impairments. But that doesn't mean we can't figure out another way to work just as well. There are so many things we can do rather than just push through and hammer away. So how do we get around those limitations? Well, we build up our knowledge. We build up our understanding. We build up our desire for just a greater quality of life, to wake up tomorrow and hurt less than I did yesterday and feel better than I thought I could have a week ago. Every day, every new day should be the healthiest and the best you've ever been. If you are not, something's missing, and we got to figure out what that is. And once we do, we are going to make you too big to fail. And now, cheese aside, I want to be a little more personal for just a moment. The fact of the matter is, I would probably never get to say this to a lot of people I've worked with in the past, people I'm working with now, and people I'm going to work with in the future. I could never thank you enough. Your choice to work with me has allowed me to live a life I never thought was possible. I am able to survive doing something I truly love to do. And I can only do it because people continue to come to me for help, for guidance, for assistance, whatever you want to call it. But the fact that anyone has ever decided to work with me is a truly joyous experience. that I will never be able to thank you enough for. So if you've worked with me in the past, thank you so much. If you work with me now, thank you so much. And if you're gonna work with me in the future, I truly cannot wait.